Okay, so good evening, everyone. Am I audible to all?
Yes, sir. Audible, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, sir.
All? How are you all? How are you guys?
Fine, sir.
Good, sir. How are you?
Yes, I'm also good. Alright, so let's start the class. But before starting the class, let me tell you the agenda. Okay, so what is our today's agenda basically? Okay, so this is what day 2 of HTML. So this is what day 2 of HTML. Okay, so in the day 1, in the last class, we have discussed about what's the mean of doc, doc type and why do we write it. So we have discussed about it, right? We have discussed about the head section, okay, and the content which is inside the head section we have discussed about it, and we have discussed about body and the content inside the body we have discussed about, right? Now today, what is our today's task? Today's task, okay. So today's task is, so we will learn few things. One is we'll create our GitHub account, right? So this is the first thing. Second thing is we'll create our GitHub profile, okay. The third thing is we'll create Netlify account, okay. The fourth thing is we will make our web page live so that everyone can access it across the world. Across the world. Correct. So these are the things we will do, and we will learn about some. We will learn about few tech, which is like anchor tech. We will learn about the anchor tech, and we will discuss about the image tech. Okay, and we will discuss about the attributes. Correct. So agenda is clear, guys. Is the agenda clear
Yes,
to
sir.
all of you?
Yes.
Are you guys excited?
Clear, sir.
So let's do one thing. So how many of you have GitHub account? How many of you have GitHub account? Please let me know, guys. Let me check the chat section. Okay. Type yes in the chat if you have GitHub account. Yes, quickly everyone. And if you don't have, please write no in the chat box. Okay. What about you, Bhavani? Are you listening? Uh, I didn't get you. You have account or not?
Sir?
Do you have GitHub account?
No, no, no.
All right, all right. So we will learn how to create the GitHub account, okay, and we will create the GitHub profile as well. Let me tell you how our GitHub profile look like and what is our GitHub account. So for example, I am searching here, allow on every site, don't allow, so I don't want to allow it. Okay, so what, for example, I'm writing here github.com forward slash Edway tech, right? And when I press enter, so such kind of profile should come. Okay, so this is GitHub account of Edway tech, and it is coming like this, right? So when you have GitHub account and you have the GitHub profile, so here instead of Edway tech, it should be your image and your name and your education should be there. And how we will do it, how we will proceed with it, I'll tell you step by step. Okay, for example, you don't have GitHub account, then how you will proceed. So first of all, you will search here GitHub. Okay, either you can write GitHub or you can write github.com. But let's suppose I'm writing GitHub only. So I will get the first link. So what it is saying, GitHub build and ship software on a single collaboration platform. So what you have to do, basically you just have to click on this link. So once you will click on this link, here at the corner top you will see sign in and sign up. Correct? So sign up means you are the new user. This pen does not work. Don't know what's the problem with this pen. Okay, yeah. So sign up means you are the new user for this platform, right? And when we talk about sign in means you are existing user. So if you are the new user, what you will do, you will choose the option for sign up, right? If you are the existing user, what you will do, you will do the sign in. Okay. So what I will do, I'll click on the sign up. So once you will click on the sign up, it will ask you few details. Okay, like your Gmail, password, username, and everything. Okay, and you can create the account like this. Otherwise, if you don't want to write this, you can continue it with Google account, means Gmail account. If you click on this, okay, it will ask your email account. So with that login email account, you can continue. Okay, once you will done with your GitHub, so such kind of interface you will see. For example, I am writing here GitHub, and if I will click on this GitHub, so I'm already signed in with this. So this is type of dashboard I'm seeing. What I'm seeing, dashboard, right? So can you guys quickly create your GitHub account? Or if you already have GitHub account, so can you please share me the link? Okay, so you can try it later. Otherwise, it will be more time taking. So are you guys understanding the process? Can you do it later? Can you do it later? Mehak and Bhavani, can you guys do it later? Are you understanding what I'm trying to say?
Yes, I will try afterwards.
Yes, you can try. You can refer the recording as well. So see, once you
Okay.
have done with your GitHub, for example, if you will done with your GitHub, you will see such kind of dashboard, right? Then what you have to do, you have to create such type of profile. And how you will proceed with such type of profile? Let me tell you, when you will see the GitHub dashboard, so here you will see one option for what? You will see one option for create repository. This plus button is for creating the repository. Do you know what is repository? Repository means a folder. For example, here it is a folder, and folder contains what? Some files. So in the repository, when I'm talking about repo, so repo is nothing but repository. Okay, and this repository is nothing but a folder, guys. Okay, so in this folder, what we will keep, we will create one file. The file name is what will be the file name? For example, your name. Okay, let's suppose I am writing here bhavani dot md. Okay, so markdown, md means md is the extension of markdown file. So you will create one file. The name of the file can be your name, and the extension of that file will be .md. Okay, so where you will create the file? In the repo, or you can say repository, or you can say folders. In simple terms, you can consider it as a folder. So let me tell you so that you can understand. So when I click on this, I will get few options. What? New issue, new repository, import repository. Okay, but we don't have to bother about these options. What we have to do, we have to create the new folder. New folder is nothing but new repository. Okay, so I'll click on this. So the moment you will click on this, it will ask you the repo name. Okay, so what it will ask you? It will ask you the repo name, right? So for example, repo name is nothing but a folder. So my folder name, I want to give it as like Edway, right? So if you are writing the folder name and that is available, so it will say Edway is available. Then afterwards, what you have to do, you just scroll down and click on create repository. Where you will click? You will click on the create repository, right? Once you will click on this create repository, what will happen? Don't bother about this stuff. Whatever is written here, forget about it. Just focus on the repository name and this create repository button. That's it. You don't need to learn everything here. Just click on the create repository button. Once you will done with the repository, so here you can see what is your repository name. Here is your repository name. We have written our repository name is Edway. And one more thing, here you can see your repository name, which is Edway. And what is this Edway tag? This Edway tag is our account name. Like I have created GitHub account with the name of Edway tag, right? In the Edway tag account, I have one folder which is Edway, or we can say repository which is Edway. Are you guys understanding?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now we don't have to bother about the other things, whatever are written here. Okay, let me remove this content. Then afterwards, what you have to do, you have to focus on one thing. What I said, I told you one thing. First of all, we will create one. First, we will create what? I said in starting what? We will create one repository is nothing but folder. We can say repo in short. In this repository, what we will create? We will create one file which is, for example, I said what? Bhavani. For example, the person name is Bhavani, so you will write bhavani.md file. Okay, so the name is Sai Lakshmi, you will write sailakshmi.md, sai.md. The name is Soubik, you will write soubik.md. If the name is Mehak, you will write mehak.md. MD is nothing but markdown file, right? Now the question is how to create this file. We have done with the repository, but how to create this markdown file? So you don't need to worry about it. Can you guys see here one option? Get started by creating a new file. Everyone can see this option.
Yes, sir.
So what you will do, you just click on this option. Which option? Create a new file. Just click on this option, create a new file. And what you will see here you will see it is asking the file name. Okay, so what will be the file name? Your name.md. Understanding, all of you? So here the name is what? For example, I am writing here name is what? let's suppose psi.md. Okay, so this is what markdown I am creating. Why I am creating .md file? Because .md file looks like this on GitHub, right? GitHub translate.md. Can you see what is the file name? Can you see what is the file name? readme.md, correct? So here I have created the file name psi.md, and here what we have to write? We have to write the content. Which content? This content. So do I need to write these all content by myself? No, I will not write by myself because we have generative AI, na? We have generative tools, so we will generate the content for us. So what we will do, we will go to the chat GPT and we will write the meaningful prompt. So click on the chat GPT and here I'll write the meaningful. Oh, okay. It is asking for sign up. Let me just click on sign up for free. Continue with Google. Okay. So actually I'm using ChatGPT first time with this ID. That is why it is asking. Okay. So now what we have to do? So tell clearly, I am creating .mp file for my GitHub profile. So could you please create it for me with for me including 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 what? So including like my, okay, so you can paste your resume detail here. Okay, so it can create a better profile for you, but I am telling it my name is Sai. Okay, and mention my education. Okay, like like BTech with AIML. Okay, then mention my experience. Experience is what? 2 years of experience with Edway Tech as a as what? Software trainer, software developer. Okay, and mention some dummy certificate details and also mention social media handles. Okay, so you can remove this errors this coming. So kind of this thing we have to write. Okay, why I'm telling you this, why I'm not teaching you HTML? Because this is the important steps, because this course is not for teaching you HTML but making you job ready, right? So for being a job ready, you should have your GitHub profile, you should have your personal portfolio, you should know how to deploy the project, how to make the website live. So these all things you should know. So I will just click on this up arrow and it will create. So it is creating markdown file for me. You don't need to understand it. Okay, what you need to do, you just need to copy this content and just go back to here. What is my file name? Psi.md. So here just right click and paste the text as it is. Don't need to understand it, right? Now click on commit changes. Okay, and it will ask you commit message. Commit means save. Commit means what? When we are committing anything, it means we are saving. Okay, so see how it is showing. It is coming like this, right? How it is coming? It is coming something like this. Similarly, you have to create your GitHub profile, right? Or for example, I have created here this, but what you can do in the repository, you will create one repository which is your folder, and this is my actually profile folder. So I'll go inside this Edway tag, and here you can see I have created here one readme, and under if you will see the code of this, you can see this is the code, okay, and this is the preview. Any confusion in this? Can you guys follow the steps later? Any confusion in this?
Yes, sir. No
Yes, sir
confusion.
means confusion or not confusion?
No confusion.
No confusion. So, are we done with this particular? We have done with first step or not? So, first step I think clear, and we have done with the second step, which is GitHub profile. We have done with this. We didn't create very nicely because we don't have all the day to create the GitHub profile. I have completed in 5 or 10 minutes, but you just give good time to build your GitHub profile to make it more professional. To keep everything, whatever certification you have done, whatever knowledge you have, whatever skills you have, okay, and you can also communicate the chat GPT, create a better and professional GitHub profile, right? Do I need to tell you the importance of GitHub profile, or you guys know already about it? I believe you understand the importance of it. Why? Because as a job ready person, you should have your GitHub account with your profile. Now we'll create Netlify account. Do you know guys what is Netlify? Okay, let me tell you this with an example. Everyone please focus now. Say yes if you are focusing, if you are listening actively. Say yes or you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes.
All right. Everyone is there. Great. So let's suppose try to understand what I'm creating. Can you guess what I'm creating? I'm creating one computer
Desktop.
or desktop, you can say. Okay. So in the desktop, I have my website. Okay. So website is what? Like I have created one index.html. Okay. On in this index.html file, what I have written in this file, let's suppose I have some HTML code. Okay. Let's suppose I have kept one image here. Okay, this is what image I can write here also, img. Okay, so we have one image in this, and we have some text. Okay, let's suppose this is the your your image, and this is text about you, like about your experience, about your education, and about your hobbies. Okay, so some content is there, but for example, this is whose laptop, I mean whose desktop it is. Let's suppose this is a desktop of Mehak. Is she there in the thing or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let's suppose this is Mehak's PC, right? So she built something, okay, and HR want to see their work. Like HR called her regarding the job opportunity, and HR want to see her portfolio. HR is saying, can you please share me your resume and portfolio? So resume is there, but portfolio is there on her system. So how she will share? how she will share that portfolio to the HR? How it will come to the HR computer? Either she can share the pen drive, she can copy that HTML file, index.html file, and give to the HR, and HR will insert that pen drive to her computer and can see. But this is not feasible actually. So for in this case, what we do, we make our website what live. So how we will make our website live? We have servers. Okay, we are having what server. So on server, for example, this is what some server, deployment server, you can say deployment. This is what deployment server. What is the mean of deployment? Deployment server means, for example, whenever you want to keep your website live. Okay, whenever you want to keep your website what live, then you use the deployment server, right? So instead of keeping this website here onto the Max PC, I mean, she is keeping her website on her PC, then she only can see the website. Whenever she will on the computer, then only she can see. But another person, that HR person, cannot see her work, whatever work she has done in the index.html file, HR cannot see. So, but she may want to see her work to the HR. So, what she will do? She will deploy her website. So, for deploying the website, what she will do? She will make her website live. Okay, so how to make the website live? So instead of keeping website here on our personal computer, we will keep it on the server. Where we will keep it on the live server. Okay, so it is a big computer, you cannot say, where your website is there. Okay, so for example, not only HR, but for example, her friend also want to see her work, whatever work she has done. His friends, I mean her friends, also want to see that. So what they will do, they will also can access her website. So this is what Max website. So she will create some domain like www.mehak.com, right? So what will happen when someone write this domain name, her website will be access to that company, right? So whenever anyone want to see that, so that person will type this domain name and can see the work, and even she also can see the her work. Okay, so what will happen? This live server will provide access to everyone, right? Are you guys understanding what I'm trying to say?
Understand?
Are you actively listening, all of you? Are you guys feeling sleepy?
Yes. No.
Evening, sir.
No? Okay. So now what we will do basically, for example, I'm creating. Okay, what is our next task? Our next task is we will create Netlify account. Why we are creating this Netlify account? So that we can make our website live, right? So we can make our website live, right? For example, let me tell you with an example. This is my VS Code. Okay, in the VS Code, I have one file which is index.html file, right? So in the index.html file, I will write the HTML template. So if you want to get the HTML template, you will write here HTML colon 5. What you will write? HTML colon 5. Then you will get the HTML template. Okay, so don't try to understand everything. Just understand this is what HTML template, right? And here what I want to keep one image. So how we can get the image? We will write img tag. In the img tag, what we will mention? We will mention the location of the image. Okay, so what we will say in the current folder. Current folder means, what is the current folder? Can you tell me the name of the current folder? Anyone? What's the name of the current folder?
Index.html.
.html. The current folder name is what? .html. So when I have to say the current folder in programming language, so what I will say, I will write dot forward slash. When I'm writing dot forward slash, it is referring to this location, right? When I'm saying inside the current folder img, okay, img is what? Another folder name. When I'm saying img, so what I'm trying to say, in the current folder there is one folder img, go inside this folder and search the image. Okay, so image name is what, like 1.png or whatever, right? So that image we want to access. So what we will do, this is nothing but, this is what we are said, we are writing the location, or we can say path. We are writing location, or we can say path. Location of what? Location of image. Okay, image, right? So let's try to do it. Let's try to do it. So which image we have? We have this adway.png image. So this image I want to use. So dot forward slash img, and here we have add, right? Okay. So what I will get? How can I check the output? In order to check the output, here we have one button, go live. Okay. So what I'm getting? I'm getting here one image, right? Adway tag image, and here I want to write some text as well. For example, let me open adwaytag.com, right? On the adwaytag.com, let's suppose there are some text. I want to write this heading, empower your tech career. So I will copy this line, and how can I write this line? I will write in the h1 heading. H1 is what? Heading tag, right? And paste. Okay, so how it will look like? It will look like something like this. Okay, where is it? Will come something like this, right? Okay, after that what I want to do, I want to write some paragraph. So paragraph and random text. If you want random text, what you will write? Lorem 30. So I have got 30 characters. Okay, see, if the line is going like this, and if you want to bring it in second line, the remaining content which is going outside the screen, you can press Alt Z. Moment you will press Alt Z, your content will be under the screen. So now what output you are getting? This output we are getting, right? Okay, and here I want to create one button. Okay, so how to create the button? In order to create the button, we will write here anchor tag. Okay, otherwise we can use like button directly, button tag, but I'm not talking about button tag, I'm talking about anchor tag. Okay, basically anchor tag we write like using this. Okay, this is what anchor tag. A is nothing but anchor tag. What I will do, I will write here A, and this href is the attribute. Like whenever I'm clicking on this text, for example, I'm writing here visit our website. Okay, so if you will go here, and if you will say it is showing visit our website, so when I click on this, I'm not going anywhere. But what I want, when I'm clicking on this, I should go on the adwaytech website. So what I will do, I will copy the url of adwaytech, okay, which is adwaytech.com, and I will keep the url here, right? So now what will happen, when I click on this website, visit our website link, then what will happen? The page will open, right? So this is the thing. I want to create one more link for the, for what? Let's suppose I want to create another link for Gmail, right? So whenever someone, okay, contact. Okay, we can say mail me, mail us. Okay, when someone click on mail us, then what should happen? This is what mail us. When someone click on mail us, there should be one mail should go with which ID? Advert ID. Okay, so how we can do this? In order to do this, we will write here. Everyone, please see, be focus. We will write here mail to. What we will write? Mail to, and after that, what we can write? We can write column. Okay, what we will write? Mail to, and then column. And after that, I can mention my mail. So mail is what? mgs dot advertech dot at the rate gmail.com. So this is the mail. Whenever you are writing any mail in as a anchor tag in href, so you will write mail to. When it is mail, then you will write mail. So let's see the output. When I will click on this mail us, so it is showing me this pop-up. What it is saying? Open, pick an application, and let's click on this. So now it is asking me to open an application. Let me just click on the Chrome. Okay, what happened? Let me do it one more time. Just click on mail us. It's not going. What's the problem? Let me just copy this URL and just keep it here. We click on mail us. I think there is some issue in this. Okay, so for example, let me write some. Okay, I have written the wrong spelling here. Can you see? I have written the wrong spelling. I have written Gmail, but this is not Gmail. So this is now the correct. Now try to check it. Okay, so let me click on this mail us. Now it is not working at all. What's the problem? What's the issue? Gmail dot. Okay, so see, I have started the double quote, but I forgot to ending with double quote. Okay, I have ended here, but I have ended here actually. Okay, if there is mistake you are seeing, please let me know if you are seeing the mistake. Okay, there are huge mistakes. Let me just delete it. Let me write it one more time. One more time. Let's try one more time. Anchor tag, and whenever we are sending mail, so what you will write? You will write mail to. After that column. After column, what we will mention? We will mention the mail name from which ID we want to send the mail. Right? So what I will do, I will write here mgs dot Edway tech at the rate gmail.com. Is that correct? Yes. So mail us. Okay, so when I click on mail us, so why it is not working? Can you guys tell me what's the issue? Okay, let's ask to the chat GPT what's the issue. So what's the issue here? Okay, so let me write something like let me not writing. I'm writing here abc at the rate gmail dot. Let's try to check it now. Just close it. Click on mail us. Okay, we will see it later. It's not coming. Okay, let me tell you one more interesting thing. For example, I want to send like what we can say WhatsApp message to the individual person. So what you can do, you can type here WA dot me. What you can write? You can write WA dot me. WA means like WhatsApp. Dot me means you are sending mail to that person. If you will write the number of that person. For example, I'm writing here 9188 like that. So I have written this number. What does it mean? It means the WhatsApp message will go to this number. So if I will press enter, what will happen? It is asking me to open WhatsApp. Okay, and now what it is showing? Okay, it's showing someone's number. It's very wrong. It's very wrong showing. I've written the random number, but that was the someone person's number. But don't use, guys. But what I'm trying to say, I just want to write here. I just want to write here WhatsApp me. Okay, so I want to create one anchor tag for WhatsApp me. Okay, so I want to write here WhatsApp. Okay, WhatsApp me. So when I see this, so I'm getting one link WhatsApp me. So when I'm clicking on this WhatsApp me link, it's not going anywhere. So what I want to move it to the my WhatsApp account. This link I want to connect with my WhatsApp application. So what I will do, I will write here HTTPS. Okay, HTTPS is what? Protocol. Don't do not worry about this. Just write HTTPS colon forward slash and what we have written WA dot me, right? WA dot me and then the WhatsApp number. Okay, so let me use the company WhatsApp number. Okay, let me write the company WhatsApp number. Are you guys listening? All of you, are you learning something new or it is you already know? Is that new for you guys or is that old for you? Okay, so let me write here plus 91. 91 is what? Country code 946049. Okay, 7868. Okay, so this is what I have written this number. So on this number the message will come. So like let me show the web page, and when I will click on this WhatsApp me, so what will happen? Can you see it is showing one pop-up and open WhatsApp beta, and it is starting chat, and we can chat. Okay, we can chat directly to the Edway, right now. Okay, so this is also you can create. Okay, for example, if there is a company page and someone want to connect with us, so like that we can display the pop, right? Okay, so we have very less time to wrap up with this. So what I will do, what I'm trying to say basically, okay, let's suppose I want to change the color, background color I want to change. Before doing anything, I just want to change the background color. So what I will write here, BG color. And BG color is what? Can you please suggest me a color? Pink. Okay, so it's coming with pink color, right? Okay, so what I want when I share this link to someone, okay, let me write here title also. So title is what? Not the document, but our title is day to HTML live. Okay, day to HTML live. Okay, that's good. Now let's see the output. Where is the output? Here is the output. Okay, so what we are getting the output day to HTML live. But what I want when I share this link, what is my website link? This 127 dot this. So for example, when I'm sharing this link to someone, so you should also can get that particular page. Okay, but if you will click on this, then you will not get anything. Okay, but if I will click on this, I will get that page. But if you will try to click on this, you will not get the day 2 HTML live page. Why? Because the website is there on my computer. The website is what? There in my computer only. It is not on the live server. Are you guys understanding what I'm trying to say? My website is there on my PC. So what I need to do, I need to keep my website on the live server. Does it make sense? We have to write keep our website on live server so that everyone can access. HR can access, Sai Lakshmi can access, Sobik can access, Bhavani can access that website. Okay, just a tiny example I'm showing. So what I need to do, I need to make it live. So in order to make it live, yes, Sobik, let me see your work. You have created already a website. Okay, it's fantastic. It's looking very nice. Okay, yeah. But this is what live. Okay, so I have written here the third point, which is will create Netlify account. So my question is, why we are creating Netlify account? So Netlify account we are creating so that we can make our website live. Are you understanding, guys? So that we can make our website live, or so that everyone can access. For example, here there is a Sobik website shared by the Sobik. When I click on this link, we are able to see this website. Why? Because this website is live, but the link shared by me, you will not able to see that content of the web page. Why? Because it is not live. So how to make it live? So what I need to do, I'll just open a new tab. I'll simply search here Netlify. Okay, let me open a new tab here. Netlify. I will search just a Netlify, and you will see here www.netlify.com. Can you see this? You just have to click on this. Once you will click on this, it will ask you two things: login or sign up. Login means you are the existing user. Sign up means you are the new user. Means create the account. So when you will click on the sign up, so it will ask you to create the account, and you can connect with your GitHub because you already created GitHub now. In the first step, what we have do, we have created the GitHub account and GitHub profile. So this Netlify account, what you can do, this Netlify account you can connect with your GitHub account. Let's suppose in case you couldn't create the GitHub account, then what you will do in this case? In this case, what you can do, you can connect, can create Netlify account with sign up with Google. Means with your mail ID you can create. Once you will created the account, you will see interface something like this. Okay, let me just. Okay, so you will see interface something like this. Just click on this Netlify. I am already login. Okay, let me log in. Actually, it is not showing my login account. So I will click on login because I have already signed up. Okay, so you will see this kind of dashboard. Okay, so what name it is showing? What's the name it is showing? What is my account name? So it is showing my account name, which is Edway Tax Team. Right? Similarly, here it will display your account. Then what we will do actually? We will make our website live. Means we will keep our website on the live server. How? It's very simple. It is very simple. What you need to do, just you need to scroll down. When you will see this page, okay, if you are not seeing this page, you just click on the an icon, then you can see the page. Then after that, what you will do, you will scroll down and it will show you want to deploy a new project without connecting to Git. So what you will do, you just click on browse to upload. The moment you will click on browse to upload, it will ask you which folder you want to upload, which folder you want to make it live. So in this case, our folder was this, and in the folder there was index.html. So what I will do, I will tell it, go to the desktop. In the desktop, go to the MERN stack with GenAI, click on HTML, and this HTML folder. What is my folder name? What is my folder name, guys? Yes, we are about to end the session. Be active for five or 5 minutes more. What is my folder name? HTML folder. In this folder, we have this all content. So what I want to do, this folder I want to keep this folder on the live server. What is our live server? Netlify. What is our live server? Netlify. So this folder I want to send here the Netlify. So how to do it? Just I have selected the folder. After that, you can click on the upload. So once you will click on upload, this side up. Okay, yes, upload it. What it is saying, please do not refresh. Okay, so we have uploaded successfully, right? So here you can see we have some options like project overview, project configuration. Okay, so do not think about other options, you just ignore them completely. So this project overview means this is your project and this is your website name, but my website name is looking weird. I want to give some name like side dot means my website name should match with my name or my work actually. So what can I do? I will go to the project configuration. It's very simple, guys, it's very simple, don't think it is hard. So project configuration, after that just scroll down. What it is written here, can you see? Can you please spell it? Can you please speak it for me? What it is written? What
Change
is
project
written
name.
here? Change your change project name. What I want to do, I want to change my project. So earlier my project name given this, but instead of this I want to write some meaningful name. For example, I want to write MGS Edway. Okay, MGS Edway. So what is my website name? Complete website name. My complete website name is https mgsedway.netlify.app. Okay, .netlify.app. What is my website name? This. After that you will write .netlify.app. So let's click on save. Okay. Now, can I access my website? Okay, I forgot my website name. Can you guys tell me what is my website name? What is my website name? What name I have given to my project? What name I have given to my project? Can you please remind me? Anyone who is listening, can you please remind me the name? Yes, come on, guys. Unmute yourself and try to speak. What is my project name? It is, what is the name?
MG,
MGS
MGS Edway.
Adway.netlify.app. But see, whenever you're writing your project name, after the name, you must need to add these two words, .netlify.app. So when I press enter, you will see now my website is live. Okay, earlier I've shared you the link that was not, you guys cannot access that link. But if I will send this link to you, now you will be able to see my work. Anyone can see my work. Why? Because my website is where on the live server. My website is where on the live server. So anyone can access with my project name, with my website name. Hope you guys are understanding this. Yes.
Understood, sir.
All right. So what we have done, we have created the Netlify account. We will make our web page live so that everyone can access. This is also we have done. We have done with anchor tag. It's not finished actually. We have done with image tag, but it is also not finished. We didn't complete with attribute. So this attribute topic we will continue tomorrow in the next class. The idea was to tell you create a GitHub account, create GitHub profile, create the Netlify account, and to create your web page live. Right? So please everyone do your pending task. If you haven't created this, so after this class please do this all the work, because from the next class I will give you tasks after the each class, and I would like to see that completion of task on the live server. Means you will share me the link, sir, see my link, I mean see my web page through this link. I will ask you what is your project name, you will say this is the project name, and I can see, everyone can see. Like for example here Sobik shared her work right now. For example, Sobik shared her work. So, I mean his work. I'm sorry for the mispronunciation. Okay, so everyone can see this. So similarly, all the students of this batch will create their accounts and send the live project link. So, anyone asking any question? Does anyone have any question to ask? Can we end the session if you don't have any question?
No, sir.
No questions, sir.
No question. Should we end the session? All right. All right, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for giving your valuable time. In the next lecture, we will learn more many things in details, right? So this is HTML for beginner to advanced. It is not like for the, this is not only for kids, but for the professionals as well. The goal of these classes is to make you job ready, right? So thank you, everyone, once again for giving your valuable time. Good night, guys.
Thank you, sir.
I couldn't understand your question, Sobi. Can you please unmute and speak? Remaining guys, you may leave the meeting because class has ended. Yes, Sobi, do you have any doubt?
सर बोल रहा हूँ सर काल का वो टास्क जो
Not getting. Your voice is not coming. Okay, you want the yesterday content you want. No, no, no. From tomorrow onwards, I'll give you tasks for after every class, because today it's mandatory to have these accounts with everyone. I know you already have these accounts, but not everyone has. So for today, there is no task. Task is this only, right? And from tomorrow onwards, we will learn new things, and based on new things, we will do the task, and I will give you task as well, right? So I hope it is clear now. All right. Bye, Sobe. Good night. Good night, everyone.